fear, loneliness. In the world, that's it. Where do you go from there? You find a mate, you match up with her, and then it's arguments and pubic hair. Right? Then it's going to the local dance or doing your number one way or another. Whatever your thoughts, motivations, desires are. I'm going to get a boat and I'll sail across the Chuck. You know, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. The future. The past. Everything you are in this moment without consciousness is only past. The present is the past, and the present create the future. There isn't any present. There isn't any past. There isn't any future. But everyone in the world is tied up on that premise that there is a past, I am this, and here we are, and tomorrow I'm going to do that. The state I am in, if we can call it a state, because it's not a state at all, is I don't give a damn about the future. There is no past that I have the least amount of concern about. And the present does not exist except in the changing moment. What has the world done to us? It's made us insensitive. We're so sensitive that we become insensitive in order to armor ourselves and protect ourselves from what the hell is going down around us in the world. We must create our sensitivity even though we are vulnerable in it. The purpose of the guru, the purpose of the ashram, is to increase that sensitivity. How do you do that? If we're already sensitive, how do we increase our sensitivity?
By responding to it.
Yeah, by undermining insensitivity. Because we're already sensitive. That's why we're screwed up. That's why we've come ultimately to this situation, is because we are so sensitive that we've had to invent all kinds of schemes and dreams and notions and armor to prevent that sensitivity from being destroyed, we think. We have to seriously want to get free. Want moksha, liberation. Right? We have to seriously want it more than anything in the world. I want you to do it with your heart and soul, if you're going to do it, right? I want you to be there with that. And when conflicts arise in the community, the best way to do it is to live together. There's no doubt about it, because by living together, these things are going to arise. And when they arise, you must sacrifice them. You must see that they don't amount to shit. A thought is all it takes to cause conflict. Now these things are going to arise, but we don't have to take forever. If you are truly determined to realize consciousness, now I'm talking using these terms, and because we have to, then you're going to do everything you can as fast and as heavy as possible to be here in the prior condition. Not as Luke, with your thoughts, ideas, schemes, whatever, but with the surrender of that shit in every moment. The same for you, John. The surrender of that stuff in every moment. Nobody's trying to subjugate you. Get that right out of your head. If anybody has those ideas, get that right out of your head. Just throw it right away. That's not what we're trying to do here. Everything that you could possibly want in this world, I'm offering you, which is your freedom. But you're not going to get this freedom unless you put your heart and soul into this work. You've heard that expression a million times, but it's really real. That's what we're talking about. The heart and the soul. You came here to undo the soul through the heart. So, what are we going to do about that? See? Where do we begin? You could begin by sacrificing in every moment